You're 27 this year. Me too. Anything I feel grade 1.
Is it? Why? What happened?
What is it?
No, you're smart, so I'm wondering.
Mistakes. People make mistakes. Alright, so we're gonna just go ahead and start. As you can see, we've already done our eyebrows and we've concealed our lids. What did you use? I used LA Girl.
I also use LA Girl.
We both used LA Girl. And I used Toffee. And for my brows, I used the Essence, the same one I used in my previous video.
I don't know the lead, but it's an eyebrow pencil from Signature.
From Signature. How are you liking it?
It's nice. I like
it's nice. I've always been an Essence fan, so I'm just gonna stick to what I know. So we're gonna start with our eyes, and Wandi's just gonna take us through it.
Okay, we're gonna be using this palette from Fushimi. It is the Being Bold palette. We actually have the same palettes.
Yay!
Awesome. So we're gonna start by transitioning.
Okay, for those of you who don't know transitioning, what is transitioning, sister girl?
Transitioning is just setting, applying a base on your face, on your lid.
On your lid, yes.
So basically, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, what are we gonna use for that?
Personally, I prefer this shade.
I think because I'm darker, I'll use this one. Basically, a transition color, according to like the tutorials that I've watched, is something that's closer to your natural skin tone. So you want to use something that's closer.
So you're gonna go on your lid.
Okay.
You could just apply on top of your lid.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're not gonna do the whole lid.
Nope.
And also, she taught me you don't.
Yeah,
you don't do that. You dab it on, sister girl. There's a time for blending and there's a time for packing.
When you apply the transition, you blend.
Oh, you blend.
Yeah. And then when we're gonna apply our bright color, that's where we actually get to
pack it on. Yeah. Okay. I hope you guys are taking notes. Like the last time that we did our makeup together, I was like, when she left, I was like, hey, you guys were never ready. So now
shouldn't be a lot, no?
Okay, shouldn't be a lot.
What shade are you applying? You're applying the brown.
Yeah. I'm applying the brown. So we've decided to go for a bright eye. Bright purple eye. I'm a little bit nervous, but
you shouldn't.
I trust you because the last time we did our makeup, it turned out really nice. So I'm gonna trust you with that bright color. You remember my get ready with me video where I was doing my makeup? Yeah. I said I don't have time to contour. Contouring is too much work.
It doesn't take
it's
that
really
long,
not.
though.
After doing it practically, I'm like, Marabi. Like,
you were just making excuses.
I was just making excuses. I actually didn't want to buy the stuff.
Does it?
Yeah, you go to Discam, you've got 100 and you come out, you've spent 1,000 and you're like, wow, how? Okay,
we're good.
I'm good.
Okay, and then because we are not gonna be using eyeshadow base, so we're gonna be using a lipstick. In this case, we're gonna be using this MAC liquid. What's it called? Liquid lip. Yeah, MAC liquid lip. It's a matte lipstick. Yeah. So it's the closest to the color that we are gonna be using, which is this
purple,
bright purple.
Yeah.
So yeah. So now we're just gonna apply on our lid now.
Literally just putting lipstick on.
Yeah. Basically, that's what you do.
Wow.
Cause it's pain in my head, every word that you said, I ain't worked it out yet. So why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Why do you wanna end? Is he rich?
So yeah. You should take precautions always.
I'd rather stay away from me. They're not worth it anyway. So next,
so we're gonna be applying our
purple.
color. Do you have a flat brush?
No,
Okay, that one will do.
this one. Okay, yeah, you can continue while I look.
But
for-
preferably get a flat brush so that you'll be able to patch your
your
eyeshadow.
shadow.
Yeah, good.
Okay. So I'm not all that bad. This purple is beautiful.
Remember the last time I was a bit skeptical?
Yes.
But then I tried it out on my own and then I realized which I know.
It's on.
I know.
So we're putting this on our lid only.
Yeah.
And we're packing it on.
And then we will blend it out after we're done
Packing.
Yeah.
Is he really just your friend? Cause it's playing in my head every word that you said. I ain't worked it out yet. So why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Why do you wanna
Okay, then when we're done, we can get a fluffy brush and then we blend out our eyeshadow.
Okay. Let me see how we blend.
Just
was it real or just pretend? Why do you wanna end? Is he really just your friend? Cause it's playing in my head every word that you said. I ain't worked it out yet. So why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Why do you wanna end? Is he really just your friend? Cause it's playing in my head every word that you said. I ain't worked it out yet. So why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Why do you wanna end? Is he really just your friend?
I'm gonna use from my Beauty Treats Touch of News. I love the shimmer shades
I'm
here.
just gonna use my highlighter. It's actually broken, but it's the Wow shimmer. It's a Wow product.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna use that in the beginning of the eye.
Oh, on the corner of the
In
eye.
the corner.
Is this brush? It's-
Yeah. Trying to find something suitable.
the eye.
Yeah, just yeah. Oh, I forgot you caught me what I'm doing.
Yes,
So-
sure. So I'm like, does this girl not know that I don't know what to do?
Okay, just a little.
Oh, pretty. B, next.
Then we're gonna go in with foundation.
So basically our eyes are done.
yeah, we're done with the eyes.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna set my face with my A1 mark, which is a prep and set spray.
I'm not sure which. Okay, I'll use the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser as my primer.
I'm just gonna get it in there.
It's very important to prime your skin.
Yeah, I also learned that from my chom because I was very ignorant about that. And I've noticed, since you've told me it actually makes a difference, I've noticed the difference when doing my face. When I've primed it,
Your base actually looks a whole lot flawless.
yes. And also, the last time I was doing like my contour and stuff, I was like, honestly, it was my second time basically. So I'm like, I think it's wrong. And then I set my face and everything just like, it just came together. It was like perfect.
Because sometimes after applying so much makeup, it actually makes you look ashy sometimes.
Yes.
So it's very important to set as well,
yes.
so that everything is absorbed.
I've definitely noticed that.
And then we're gonna go in with foundation. I'm using the Flawless Ultra Matte Foundation from A1.
And I'm using my current fave because affordable, because beautiful. Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 364.
I don't know if it's still on special. It was on special this past weekend.
Is it?
75% off.
Whoa,
A discount.
that is affordable.
But the downside of it is that because of the corona,
You can't try on your
on,
shades. So it's only for people who actually know what shade they are.
Exactly.
For Maybelline. Okay, so the last time we did makeup, you gave me a tip, which was to
build up your foundation.
yes, because I would just go.
Don't apply a lot at once.
Yeah,
Just little by little.
build it,
Exactly.
because then you might end up not needing that much that you've squeezed on your face. So better if you've squeezed it on your arm, like your hand, like we've done, and then just build it. So she's using a brush and I'm using a dampened beauty blender.
I'm still gonna use the blender.
Oh, you are?
Uh,
Now very good. It's gelatin.
I swear. I just find it a lot easier to apply using the brush and then
Blend, guys.
blending out with the beauty blender.
What kind of a brush is that? A foundation brush or
It's just a concealer brush. I don't have a foundation brush.
I saw a foundation brush back home, but I'm not going to quality because I've heard with people
you need a
a
dance.
yes. So
But
but it's affordable, so we should try it too. We also got our makeup bands from there, by the way. Very, very affordable. Don't say I didn't plug you, okay? 20 rand for a makeup band at Pep Home.
It's very affordable.
Very. And they're so cute, right?
Anyway, thanks, Chummy, for the band.
Oh, you're so welcome, Chum. Also, our makeup mirrors are from Pep Home. Guys, don't be left behind. You know, I feel like
Pep Home is the plug. Yeah.
that. We're also using makeup mirrors from Pep Home. Very, very cute, very, very affordable. I think it was 25 rand for these. So if you don't have one, I think you should get one, especially if you're a person who does your makeup a lot. I think I've done better
And the
makeup
upside
since
of
I've got
it is
it.
that it's double-sided.
Yes, yeah, Pimaswalana.
Unfortunately,
Ngoba
we're
ngiyazibona
not
ukuthi
allowed
ngiyoba
to go
orange. Ngibona ngazi ngawe.
I
But
hate
it's
that
for me.
we can't go anywhere.
Bro, I miss going
Stop,
out. Yo,
stop.
gonna catfish your boyfriends.
Are you good, Chummy?
I'm good, Chum. I'm very happy with my foundation.
Okay, then we can go in with concealer.
I love this foundation. Like, you can't tell it's Itomago guy. It's
No,
a
like I
Latako
always,
guy.
I always have a problem. Like my problem is I have a dark.
You have a
neck.
dark. My sister has the same
I
problem.
have a darker neck, me. So the struggle would always be should I get foundation that
It's
matches
darker
my neck
or lighter.
or
Yeah.
foundation that matches my face? But I always prefer foundation that matches
your
my
face,
face.
yeah.
I'm gonna be going in with the same foundation, with the
Concealer.
same concealer I used to clean up my brows. It's LA Girl Pro in the shade Fawn. Like I always lose my lids. I pelani makeup, guys, but I always lose my lids. It's not makeup.
That's true. This is your brush, but I'm gonna use it.
Is it?
No, it's your brush. You left it the last time we were here. I'm gonna use it for concealing because I don't want to overdo it. Also, this like concealing. I know what to do on those parts. Like, it also depends for what you're concealing. I mean, for like the look you're going for, rather. With contouring, because I'm sure you can go all like super highlighted, super dramatic, or you can go for a more natural feel.
Yeah. If you want to go for a natural feel, you shouldn't put too much.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Something like
To
that.
just brighten up
Yeah,
your
your
face a
face.
bit.
Because that's the point of contouring, to brighten up.
Of highlighting is to
Yes,
brighten
just
up.
brighten up your face.
Then contouring is making your face look slimmer,
Yes.
showing off your chin.
Siyabona sazibhayizela angazi ukuthi what is what, but we are learning, you see. I mean, there's no need for us to say it out loud. You can see what we're doing at this point. Putting concealer on the parts that need to be highlighted.
You wanna highlight.
Yes. And then you blend it out. The student is the teacher now. Hey, watch
Look
out.
at you. If your beauty blender should be done, because if it's not, it's
Picks up a lot of the product.
yeah. I'm so happy you're not blending my way out.
Oh, okay. Ayithi mina ngiyafundiseka. Abakutshelanga ngami. Sis. Ngiyafundiseka phela.
I can't believe you only did this once and already
I've got it. I've got it. Amaningi. Aphuma ku-observer mina.
lucky you.
So education is my thing. Doesn't matter what. You're like, you will realize, girlies, once you start doing this with you,
Yeah, the chicks are popping.
your like all your really good features, they like once you start highlighting. I'm good too.
And then, okay, you can have this.
Okay.
I am gonna be using.
Are we gonna bake first or?
No, let's contour first. And
Okay.
then to avoid looking
Ashy.
So I'm gonna be using.
Banana.
I'm gonna be using my Contour Glow palette. It's a Scarlet Hill Contour Glow palette. I saw this from KM's actually.
She uses it a lot.
She was
actually.
raving about it, so
She uses it a lot.
let me try it out.
And I was watching Sneen Show also.
Let
She was
me
using
try
it
it out.
yesterday. So considering affordability, I should also get one.
And it was, I bought it when it was 3 for 2
Oh, I
something.
saw that special.
And you were asking me why you bought this guy before.
Auntie Bengazi. Auntie, that's why you're here to teach me. And then I'm gonna be using, it's hers, LA Girl Pro something HD pressed powder. It's darker, so
I don't
basically
even know where it is. I think it's cocoa. I don't know where the meat is, but yeah, I think it's cocoa. Something along those lines.
so to contour you use a darker,
Yeah, a darker
a shade darker. You can also use concealer, but Chomi says it's easier to
use powder instead of your concealer.
Yeah,
When you have time, it's okay.
to use concealer.
And if you want to look more snatched, like concealer makes you look
okay.
more snatched.
But this is practical for
Yeah.
the girl who's learning also.
So yeah, just don't use
never
it.
a fat brush. Okay. From the Chomi Pillar, you must say until we're teaching the other girls.
Okay, like you do the, apparently it's the fish something where you suck in your face like this, and then when you're doing that, you'll actually see the line where your cheekbone ends. But also, like, there's a line from the top of your hair, of your nose, no,
Not your ear.
top of your ear
Yeah.
to your mouth. Like there's like this straight line. So
It's
basically,
it does shape up when you do.
basically that's where you contour.
Okay.
Blend it up now, so.
Oh.
You can actually see my face getting snatched.
And the boys are getting snatched.
I'm sure they see us with us.
I think they're used to it. Hi, Papa Girls, explain. They're used to it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Also like this.
Chomi.
And then Gonna contour our nose. Oh, the forehead.
Oh, also, you remember we were talking on WhatsApp and I was telling you a tip for those of you who have not purchased all the things that we're talking about. If you have a palette like this one that has a color like this that's darker, you can use it to contour as well.
I remember I was telling you, you don't necessarily have to have
everything. You can use what you have.
You can use your eyeshadow as your contouring, as long as you have a darker shade that. To snatch them all.
Where do we start with? Oh, okay, we start at the top basically, né? Like closer to our your brows. Yeah. And go all the way to now. Hey. Hey. Watch out. Watch this, please.
And then we can move on to baking.
Okay, we're gonna bake with this powder that we
tell
got
them
for
what
2
you're
million
using.
rand.
Tell them what I'm using.
We're using the Yardley Absolute Translucent Loose Powder. Tommy recommended it. Apparently it's really good, and I agree. It's really good.
It's good, and I like that it's affordable.
It is affordable. It's 100 and...
But it lasts forever.
It lasts for... Musni was just saying, I was watching Musni get ready with me. She's like, she's had it for almost a year and it's still full. And I agree. So this one, this powder doesn't have a shade in it. It works for all skin tones, which is really also a plus. So I'm just going to use this brush using a blender. You don't want to use too much because great girls worldwide, you don't want to be a part of it. So you basically just put a little bit of the powder everywhere where you've highlighted. Am I right?
Basically just setting our concealer so it doesn't crease.
Yes, creasing is basically like when it looks like it's bending. Right?
I don't like leaving my thing
Powder on for too long. So you immediately just brush it off, basically. Use the same thing. I put a whole lot on my chin.
Just dust it off. Also, I prefer using a powder that is similar to my skin tone to brush off.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's also a Yardley powder that it broke, so I'm using it in the container. Ash. It's definitely one of my new faves. Blush. And I've had this blush. I bought this blush when I was going to a trip fair.
Is it?
Yes, that was in 2012. So I've had it for quite a while.
2012 or 11.
12. You're older than... We're the same age, but you were matriculated first. You're 27 this year. Me too. Anything I feel pretty one.
Is it? What happened? No, you're smart, so I'm not making mistakes.
People make mistakes.
What happened?
And Lala started school late. So now we're gonna blush, and Chomi says you blush over your contour, like on top of your contour, going up. Like,
you don't just place your blush here.
In strokes. So I'm using a more plum type of, and you're using more. It's almost, yeah, mine is a bit more plum. And mine is from
I
Yardley.
got this from a friend. Jabo, if you see this, I'm sorry.
God or stone?
I just took it by mistake.
Uh-huh.
And I love it. I don't think she's getting it.
Friends, you keep judging.
I always tell my friends, if you leave something in my car,
It's mine.
It's mine.
Red cheeks. Hello.
The blushy lady. Such a game changer. I love it too. Yo.
Gorgeous.
And then we're gonna highlight show me.
This is the last step,
We're
basically.
gonna highlight. After highlighting the set. Show me.
I don't have highlighters, so again, I'm gonna
Go
go
on your
into my palette for my shimmer shades. And I'm gonna use my sister's fancy brush. So we highlight where from
just on top of
the blush.
your blush. And then we also highlight the bridge of the nose. Below your brows. It's a little.
Rivata glow gang.
I just want to wear gloss.
Because our eyes are big.
It's winter, it's cold, so the lips need to be moist.
Done. Essence plumping.
I'm gonna line my lips. I think I'm gonna line my lips with this. It's from Disco something.
Is it purple?
Yeah, it's purple. So I'm gonna
Which one is this?
okay.
Wait for you.
And then it's just a nice gloss from Avon.
It's an
I love
Avon.
No, I don't sell it. I don't sell it, just that I have a lot of friends who sell Avon.
A pretty friend. I've never had such a bright face in my life, and I'm not complaining. Like, can we set so everything can
Love it.
set?
It's easy. I